Hello guys, welcome back to the part 2 of our $10 flip. Okay, so if you missed the part 1, I'll put a link in the description. You can go check on how I was able to flip a $10 account, and this is the continuation. So if that's what you're looking for, then you are in the right spot. This is where we get to flip accounts using my own strategies. So on the part 1, we'll just do a quick recap for those that haven't seen the part 1 so that we can all move further in the part 2. So in the part 1, I talked about deposit requirements and the strategy of used. I also talked about risk management. I also talked about flipping accounts, tricks and tips, and also how to set your stop loss, and also more tricks, right? So that's what we've been talking about in the part 1. So right now in the part 2, we're going to talk about the process flipping. Of course, more tips and tricks that you would need that I use to flip my own account easily. It's not as if I don't get bad days. I do get bad days. There's some days I would deposit 3-4 times $20 each and blow all of them in a sitting. Okay, so but there are bad days, but what I'm just trying to say is that when you are able to flip one account with all these techniques I'm showing you guys now, you'll be able to flip your account to a $500 to $1,000 and even more using my techniques. So I'm just trying to just show you guys how I do mine. So if you're interested, you can just do the same for me, or if you have better ways of flipping your own accounts, I'll be so glad to also get to learn from you. Just reach me in my DM and just shoot the questions or whatever you might have for me as well. So I'm just doing a quick recap. This is just a voiceover. It's a quick recap of how I was able to look for entries. We've got volatility 100 index opportunity, and went ahead to set stop loss. I've already made a video now to set stop loss. So all you will need, basically, I've done a video about it. Just make sure you check the description. All right, just check the description and you'll see all you would need. So this was the moment when I took boom 500 index for a buy, and the account was draining all the way down because the $20 was splitted into two $10 each. The $10 was drained down all the way to $3, and I had to deposit the remaining $10 so that it is gonna be up to $10 and $20 again. So there was a lot of challenges. That's the whole essence of the video, to show you guys that there would be challenges. It's not easy to grow a small account. It's even more hard. That's one of the most toughest tasks to give yourself in for. But guess what? Once you're able to get your account to $100, get your account to $500, then it starts to get easy. Then you're able to flip even to thousands and withdraw your profit. So alright guys, that's it. This is just a quick recap. If you want to see the whole full video, go to my description and watch the part 1. But for now, let's just get into the continuation in the video. So stay tuned. Alright fam, let's go. So this is the continuation of the video. So like I said, as little as $20, you can also do the same. Alright, so now I've been giving you all I do, sharing my experience with you. So if you're new to this channel, let's go this channel, like and subscribe to the channel, comment, and just interact with me. I love to get people to ask me questions about my strategies, because it helps me grow even more. The strategies I drop all the time makes me a much more better trader, and a lot of good people out there too supporting me and the channel, introducing me to their own strategy, new ways of trading, because some of the strategy get faded as time goes on. So we always have to be active in the market and update some of the strategies. Alright, but price action remains the king. So guys, this is the video. This is the flip video. I'll just keep doing a voiceover of all my entries, right, like I always do. If you already know me in this channel, I mostly do flip accounts, real accounts from strategies I have posted in this video. So far so good. We only have 6 strategies in this channel, just 6 so far, but those 6 are awesome. Like, I mean, people already know they're good. So let's just go straight into the video. So I'll just narrate as the video plays. So right now we have V75 running in massive blues. So when you have a trade in profit, it gives you the chance to add more positions to that profit, but you want to be careful. You want to take note of the lot size you're using, also how many positions you are putting it. So I advise you use the lowest lot size in one position at first. Then depends on what the market is doing at the time to make you decide if you are going to add more positions or not. So right now, as you can see, I'm just trying to look for more opportunities, and when I get opportunities in the market based on the CCI strategy, the flow strategy, then I'll go in the market. Alright, now, so I promised to mention where to take profit. So in this particular instance, in this video, as you can see, V75 is so close to the 0 level. So but now watch the moving averages. The moving average is about to cross in the higher highs. That simply means we are going to hold this position to the 100 level. Yeah, exactly. Vice versa when you're buying. So now we're selling. The moving average is already crossed, as you can see clearly over there. That simply means we are going to hold these blues all the way down to 100 level. We have to hold it down to 100 level to make even more money. That's what the moving average is trying to tell us, that the sell continuation would be on that trend. So guys, take note so that you don't lose out on your profits and just close small profit than, you know, the actual huge profit you're supposed to go home with. You end up going home with just a tiny fraction. That way you'll not be able to flip your accounts quickly, because I'm talking about in a day. You're talking about daily trades. This is not over the week or over the month. This is in a single day. The result you get in a single day. So that's what you have to do. Watch out for the moving averages when you get to the 0 level. If it's crossed the higher highs or the lower lows, you close at 0 level. But if there is no crossing, then you can, my bad, pardon. If there is a crossing at 0 level, you hold it to 100 level. But if there is no crossing, then you close all the positions at the 0 level in your CCI charts. Hope that's clear enough. So I've answered the question of when are you going to close your profits. Now the strategy will not just tell you when to buy and sell, it's also going to tell you when to close your profit, if you should keep holding, and if you need to put stop loss. There's a video for that. So you can see I've give a solution to all the major problems in forex: when to buy, when to sell, when to keep holding, you know, when to close, how to set stop loss, risk management. Just one thing left that I know I've not done yet on this channel is price action video. Just that. But I know once I do that, then I know for sure majority of the questions would be answered. So as I'm just talking, I'm still also getting opportunities in the market, and I'm taking my trade without hesitating. Once the CCI tells you buy, just go in the market immediately. Once you hesitate, once you exaggerate, you are likely to lose a golden opportunity. So just go in, and if it's going against you, quickly go set stop loss. If it's not going against you, watch out for your take profit parameters, and just sit and just, you know, sip some wine and just wait for the results. Okay. Alright fam, just to chip out some few stuffs, as you can see, I know I said in part 1 starting of the video I talked about risking just $2 per entry, but now you can see minus 14 over there. So most of you will be wondering, well, why am I holding that much loss on a small account? Well, why I'm doing that is because why I did the first just $2 per position minus $2 when we go home is because of it's on a very small account. We don't want to end up blowing up so fast. So but now as you increases, as you rise your equity, as you make more profit, you're going to increase your risk management levels. I mean the margins, you're gonna take it from minus $2 to $10. But now I'm not just doing that, I'm also setting stop loss on each position once I get in, and also I've already calculated the pips. I've made a video about that too, which will be in the description, of how much you're going to profit or lose before a trade gets to your stop loss or TP. So that's what I'm doing to know if I'm gonna hold a trade long, and I'm watching my equity to balance, to balance that ratio of equity and loss, so I don't end up getting my margins out in red and just blowing my account at the end of the day. So if you do this per position, when you put in your stop loss, you've done the calculations, you won't blow your account. I mean, you'll be able to have full control over your account. You know when to close and be like, oh, I'm done, I'm just going to close everything at $20 and just take back my initial deposit, right? If you don't want to make any more, you can just close it right now and go home with $30 profits. So that's what I did over there. As the equity increases, I'm going to also increase my losing ratio to my, but make sure your take profit is always huge. It's always huge. That's why we got in at the deep flow level, so we can have enough time to secure profit all the way down to the zero level. So that's basically it, guys. I'm gonna sign off now. I'll leave you guys to see if I was able to go up to $100 or not. I'll let you guys be my judge, and also I would love you guys to do the same thing like I always do. Share your testimonials to me, as always, not just testimonies, also your complaints. That's how we get to grow together. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you in your trading career to also be able to flip small account deposits, and I'll see you all in the next one.